everybody, it's Alicia from BeBlissful and welcome. My mission is to be you and spread joy. So everyone you know who can use a little bit of joy in their life, a little extra joy, please tag them in the comments or share this page to your page or to their page and invite them in. And when you come on, whether you're watching live or even replay, say #hello so that I can say hello back. All right, so we've got lots of fun stuff to do today. So I'm just going to start getting ready and then go through. But we're really going to talk about how highlights take your everyday look from just everyday to a fantastic glam party look that looks incredible in pictures, and it's super fun. So I want to take the fear away from highlights because bundle 10 is all about highlights, and bundle 10 runs now through Sunday, and it's a great savings and it's just amazing. Okay, I just used our award-winning eye cream. I use it morning and night because it is fantastic, and this is our custom formulated day moisturizer. I also use the night cream as well as the custom serum. The serum I use at night, the night cream I use at night as well, the eye cream I use at night. I do use the custom cleanser. I've already used that today. And we have like 40,000 different combinations. And so if you're not sure, like, you know, which one it would be best for you, say consult and I'll be glad to help you out. That's why I'm here. I love to help clients. Okay, so while that kind of dries in there, I want to talk about the fun freebies that are going on right now. Any order, doesn't matter what size. Now through the end of December, you get a free sample of our eye cream, which I promise you, if you haven't tried it, you are gonna love it, because if you have tried it, you loved it and you ordered it. So when you try it, let me know when you're ready to order it, because we can decide and figure out whether it's better for you to sign up for the cashback rewards program so that you save 20% cash back literally every 3 hours. When you get that cash back every 3 hours when you're part of that rewards program, or whether you want to pay as you go, right? Either one works for me. Also, if you buy bundle 10, or any bundle that we had done like through Black Friday, when you actually buy those bundles, the free shipping drops from $100 to $70. So that is a fantastic freebie. Also, right now, any order through the end of the month, while supplies last, over $100, you are going to get a free twisted mascara that's worth $29, which is amazing. And I'm going to use it today. And then also the other fun freebie is if you are not in my VIP, I highly recommend that you get my VIP, because every weekend I run a fun little game, and I run it like Saturday through Sunday. I am using the traditional setting spray. I'm going to spray it on my face. Okay. And we're gonna let that dry. And so I run these fun things, and it's called Game Day Weekend. It's a VIP perk, right? And it's always something super simple, like really super simple. It's just so people can have fun and interact. And literally, you just have to answer like a very simple question, and you are entered to win. Every week I change it up. Sometimes it's a product that's out of stock. Sometimes it's a product that was limited time only. Sometimes it is free YCash, which is like free coupons. On our site, it spends just like cash. So if you're not in my VIP group, get my VIP group, because I love my VIPs and I take really good care of them. Okay, we wanted that to dry. Now we're gonna go in, and I'm actually going to use 2 different types of face primers. I'm going to use the mattifying on the majority of my face, right? And it comes out kind of opaque, and you just need a little bit, but you do want to let it completely dry before you put anything on top of it. Otherwise, you're going to see kind of flake off. You don't want to use too much, or you'll see your makeup kind of flake off. So, right? Like they say, with the little sour cream, a dab will do ya, right? So, and then I've also started using the Hydrating face primer as an eye primer. We do have an eye primer, which works great. But with the winter, I thought, well, you know, let me try this and see how it works. And I really like it. It really helps lock in that moisture because I have oily skin. If you have dry skin, use the hydrating primer all over. I have oily skin. We also have one made for just like normal regular skin. They all work fantastic, and literally you can use them all no matter what. While that's drying, I'm gonna let that dry completely. I'm gonna start shaking up my Serum Plus foundation because you gotta shake it up really, really, really well because it is literally first and foremost skin care. So it is going to literally help reduce fine lines and wrinkles, help your skin become plump, protect against blue light damage. It is like literally a wonder in a tube. Every single person who tries it, it's like, this is awesome. I love it. It's my favorite foundation I've ever used. Ever, ever, ever. Okay, now I'm going to go back and use the traditional setting spray. I'm going to spray that all over. Why? Because I have mature skin at 44. Right? I definitely am fighting fine lines and wrinkles. And by using setting spray first and then primer and then setting spray again, what I'm doing is really smoothing over those fine lines and wrinkles so that my foundation does not settle in those creases. And you guys, it's freezing here today in Georgia. I know that it's not freezing for other people, but 29 is cold for us. And yeah, I'm freezing today. Thankfully, though, it's supposed to warm up to 65. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, you guys? Oh, give me a second. Hold on. I forgot to share this with my VIP group. Oops. All right. Let me go and do that really fast. Really, really fast. Sorry. I'm just getting used to sharing this. I'm not like technologically fantastic. I'm not terrible, but I'm not like, you know, super fantastic either. Okay, I'm gonna pull this over. And one of my kids, or someone, my husband, I don't know who it was, but someone stole my box of Kleenex that I keep up right in my makeup station. And I was like, what? So I had to like go on the hunt for a new box of Kleenex. Hello. Okay, so Serum Plus, you only need a little bit. I love to use this brush, which is the powder concealer brush. And you can literally tap, tap, dab, dab it on there. You know, if you're more comfortable kind of swirling it in, you definitely can. Whatever makes you more comfortable. But I promise you do not need a lot. And I'm using it in the color Lace. If you're not sure what color you should be using, just say consult. And I will be super glad to help you out. I literally need like one picture, right? And it is a specific picture, and I'll let you know. Like no makeup, no jewelry, definitely no makeup because it'll skew. And then just in front of a window that has some natural light coming through. Right? Turn off the overhead lights, but I'll send you that. It's really easy, I promise you. And so then I will send you back 2 or 3 shades for you to choose from, right? Because okay, so in general, when we're matching foundation, we're matching to your neck. However, there are some people who like to match to their chest because their chest may be darker than their neck or their face. So, right, I do what makes you happy because I'm all about, right, you being you. So that's where I send back 2 or 3 in the right skin tone and the right undertone because I use unique products for a lot of reasons. They're European Union approved, so they are lacking over 1,300 chemicals that the US allows, okay? Toxic chemicals that you do not need to be put on your face. One of the other reasons that I love them is that they are made for every skin tone and undertone. So if you've ever felt like your This is anti-aging concealer, and I'm using it in 2 shades lighter in the same undertone as my foundation. Why? So that it matches correctly and does what I want it to do. And then I'm using rose water, and I'm just literally spraying it onto one of the sponges, and then pull down, make a V. Okay, pull down. Why? Because it keeps that concealer from setting in to those fine lines and wrinkles. So you want to pull down, because I promise you this is like an instant eye lift. You'll see in just a minute. And you see the difference. And the sponge keeps it from really creasing. It does a great job of just smoothing it out, and you want to make sure your sponge is a little bit wet. You can run it underwater. I like rose water because it has antimicrobial properties in it. But okay, so you see the highlight. So we're drawing the face up, right? Like instant, kind of like facelift, eye lift. Once we do my eyebrows, you're gonna really get that like eye lift look. Eyebrows are the frame for your eyes. So if they're not done, it almost looks like your house is missing a frame. And it really makes your eyes pop when you do your eyes. And if you're just hopping on, please feel free to say hashtag hello or happy Tuesday and welcome. We've got 4 fun freebies right now. One is a free sample of the eye cream, which is like award winning. And if you've never tried it, you're gonna lose your mind when you do. With any size order. The other is if you order bundle 10, you get free shipping with any $70 order. The other is you get a free twisted mascara, which I'm going to use today, with any order over $100. And then in my VIP every weekend on Saturday and Sunday, I run a fun weekend game, and it's always something really, really super simple. Like something like literally you just vote, and then whoever the winner is, I give out different prizes, right? Sometimes it's a product that's out of stock. Sometimes it is a gift card. I just keep it fun, and it's just a way for me to tell my VIPs thank you. And then if at least 10 people respond, then everybody who responds gets a gift. So I just love to have some fun. All right, so concealer, anti-aging concealer, literally reduces fine lines and wrinkles, helps get rid of dark circles, which let me tell you, I've got those going on today because God love my puppies, but wow. One of them woke up twice last night, and then my youngest woke up, and I feel like I have a newborn in the house. You know what I mean? Like that sense of like no sleep. Yeah, so I've got some bags going on today. So thankfully we're covering those. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, so I'm going to show you a process to keep your foundation, concealer, everything really in place, especially if you live somewhere hot, steamy, or you work somewhere that's like that, or you're at a party and you need this to stay. Okay, I live in Georgia. We always need our makeup to stay. You grab a Unique, one of the purple blending buds, spray it with the traditional setting spray, the flat end, and then with the translucent setting powder, you just pop it in there and then gently put it wherever you have like oily skin, or let's say like if I'm in the office, right, I have to wear a mask. So I put it definitely like where my mask rubs so that my makeup does not come off. And I promise you this works. It is such a super help with masks, with parties, and literally you just put it wherever. You can put it all over your face, or you can just put it in certain spots, just depending on what you need. And then, right, we do have some extra, so super simple. You just take a traditional fan brush and just gently, just knock it off, right? But you'll be left with makeup that is really, really perfectly set. For some reason today, I can't get that one off. We'll fix that in a minute. The hazards of, I don't know what I did here, you guys. We'll just kind of, there we go. I bet I probably sprayed too much setting spray on that sponge. I didn't let it dry fast enough. That's my guess. I've done that before. But honestly, I learn more from my mistakes than I do when I get it right. Right? It's the same way at work. Like, I've been at my job for 21 years now. And when people are like, how do you know how to fix it? I'm like, because I broke it. That's why I know how to fix it. Right? I'm just going to cover that back up really fast. Okay, here we go. All right, we are good to go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna add back a little bit of color, because one thing that happens when we put foundation on and concealer on, right? We take a three-dimensional face and we made it all of a sudden almost one-dimensional, right? So we wanna add back those features that make you, you. So we're gonna add back some color. So I'm using the Complexion Plus foundation because it's a great like setting powder, but also an extra layer of foundation, especially if you live somewhere where it's hot and humid, or you have oily skin. And I'm literally using it in Eyelet, which is one shade darker in the same undertone as Lace, which is the Serum Plus foundation that I used. So again, if you have any questions about what color you should be using for what product, just say consult. That's my job and I love it. Okay, so let's go put on easy peasy some blush. And this is Seductive. Seductive is super cute. And I gotta tell you, I am in love with the new sculpting brushes. They were limited edition in one of the bundles. And oh my gosh, these are the perfect contour and blush brushes. Okay, so one thing that you'll notice is as colorful as my blushes look, they actually don't have a ton of pigment in them, okay? Unlike my eyeshadows, which have a lot of primer in them, okay? So you're gonna see that color immediately. That's one thing that I actually love about these blushes, because you really, right, have to work hard to overdo it. And we all know what it looks like when someone overdoes the blush, okay? So you really just have to like lightly go until you get it the depth that you would like it, right? And we're literally going from the cheekbone up to the corner of the ear right here, and make sure you blend in to your hairline, because you don't want it to look like it just stopped. All right, I'm liking that. Here we go. Woo! And now, oh my gosh, I'm in love with the matte bronzers that came out in one of the bundles. In love with them. And in fact, I'm gonna use two different shades. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna use Fair on my nose and my forehead, and I'm gonna use Light, which is a little darker than Fair. I'm gonna use that under here and under here, and I'm gonna lose about 5 pounds that way. Love this trick. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Fair, and I'm just gonna come around. You don't have to do this every day on the top of your forehead. This is great for pictures, especially for pictures, okay? Just like that, see? It just gives more depth and definition, makes your forehead look a little less bigger. All right, I'm gonna switch because I have nerve damage in both arms from elbows to fingers. I use whatever tool gets the job done. This is the crease eye brush, and I swirled it in there, topped it off, and I'm literally gonna use it to draw this contour line back to my nose to literally give that depth back into my face that we lost when we put on our foundation, right? So if you can put on blush, you can do contour. Promise, promise, promise. It's the same thing, literally, it's the same thing. And put a little bit under here, and we're gonna blend it in, don't worry. And then I'm gonna put a little bit under here. So that's gonna help your lip kind of pop out right there. And then I'm gonna go with the darker shade, which for me is light, but there is a medium, deep, and a dark. I actually got the other three got delivered the other day. I need to open them up and show you guys. But I'm literally putting it right under where my blush is, right? So in the hollow, and you can see where, right? It totally, right, adds that depth and definition. And I just lost like 2.5 pounds on this side of my face. And the line I did here goes from your earlobe all the way down, and then you literally want to end it where you ended your blush and your cheek contour, right there. So we're gonna do it on this side, right? And just make sure you get right up under into that hairline, right? You don't want it to look like it's stopped. But see how it just adds that much more depth and definition back into your face? And I promise you, it is so, so easy. And I love those new matte bronzers because they are literally just so perfect. They don't have any shimmer to them. A lot of people don't like bronzers that have shimmer. I don't mind them. I love shimmer. So that's not wrong with me. But I'm just literally taking a traditional setting brush and just blending all of that contour back into my skin. All right. All right, so we have got the basis of our main look going. I'm gonna do my eyebrows next. I'm gonna use a Sculpt & Style pen in Auburn. Okay, trick about eyebrows. Couple of things. One, do them. You're gonna see it look like it's an eye lift, and you're gonna see like 10 years come off of your face. If you find that your eyelashes and your eyebrows are thinning out, get my Lash Serum. Works like a miracle. Just like as we age, our hair on our head thins out, so does the hair on our eyebrows and our eyelashes. So the best way to prevent that is 1, collagen, 2, Lash Serum, and really nourishing lash and brow products. So like for instance, this brow product has keratin, biotin, and argan oil in it. So it's really going to help protect your eyebrows, keep them strong and in place, right? So they don't go running off. Right? You know, keratin and biotin are great for your hair. Argan oil is great as well, right? Gives all those protective layers and puts just really nourishing things right back into them, right? So they don't get brittle and dry out, especially in the winter. Right? Just like you put conditioner on your hair, think of this as like conditioner for your eyebrows. Okay, see? Big, huge difference to your eyebrows. Promise, promise, promise. And this is the great Sculpt & Style pen. It comes in blonde, auburn, which is what I put on, brown, dark brown, and black. To be honest with you, I use auburn, brown, and dark brown with no problem. It just depends on my mood. And what you want to do is match your eyebrow color to the root of your hair. So, right, I color my hair an auburn color. So I can kind of go auburn, brown, dark brown. But let's say you color your hair blonde, but you have brown roots. You want to do brown on your eyelashes, not eyelashes, your eyebrows, not the blonde color, okay? It'll make a big, big, big difference. Most of the time I see people go too light on their eyebrows. So don't be scared to add some color on there. All right, okay guys, we are gonna use my favorite palette 9. I love this palette, all neutrals. It's amazing the way they designed this because they literally made it so that every row, every diagonal, every column all go together. But the truth is I've matched all of these colors together. You cannot go wrong. It's just totally and utterly great. We're going to do a really simple eye look today because I want to get my look done so I can show you guys how to highlight. And I had planned it out, and now I forgot what I had planned out. No, I know. Okay, here we go. Ready? All right, we're going to take this beautiful, beautiful color right here. And let's see, it's called Optimal. And we're literally just going to put it everywhere. And this is the smaller version of the deluxe brush that I'm using. It's called the Shader Liner Brush, and I love it because you really have two ends on it, right? That end and then this end. Super handy. Super duper handy. And we're just literally gonna put this everywhere, and then I'm gonna go back with a fluffy crease brush. I'm gonna put that in the crease in the outer V. I'm just doing real simple, beautiful look. And I'm going to use this color in the middle, and that one is called Amiable. I have to look every single time because I keep mixing up the names. But I'm telling you, I've never loved a palette more than I love this one. All right, so we're going in the crease with a fluffy crease brush and literally just back and forth. Like a windshield wiper, seriously. Simple like a windshield wiper. You know, you can always start with just a little and then come back and add more if you want to. But by putting a darker color in the crease, right, we're giving depth to the eye. Like, see what we did? Like, all of a sudden, ooh, we got a totally different look going on here. And I have slightly hooded eyes, so I definitely have to get eyeshadow into the crease. In January, I'm gonna do another class on eye looks based on your eye shape. It was super popular last time I did it, and I want to say, I want to say it was maybe September, October. So look for that on my events page on Facebook at BeBlissful.com, at BeBlissful.Fun. Sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh, my poor brain. In our basement, like, you know, it flooded for the 4th time. And the walls are missing. It's still not dry down there. What was supposed to be waterproof flooring is not waterproof. I told my husband, I was like, well, what do you think about just like, you know, filling it with cement down there and just calling it a day? I'm kidding, kind of not though. Like, I'm so tired of the basement. And you guys, we don't live at the bottom of a hill or anything. We literally live at the top of the hill. Our house is just 50 years old with, guess what? Copper plumbing pipes everywhere. And guess what those little boogers like to do all the time? You guessed it. You guessed it. Bust out. Okay, so blending brush, right? And just back and forth, super easy just to soften up that look, right? And we are done. Here's my trick about, if I I call it playing outside of the lines, right? Because I do it. I take whatever my lighter color is that like I'm using over my eyebrows, and I will just dab it right there so that you get this line, because you want to match the end of your brow to the corner of your eye, right? And then you can always use the blending brush and blend that out, right? Yeah, because we all play outside the lines. It happens, it happens, it happens. All right, so I'm gonna throw on some eyeliner really fast. So this is the Precision Pencil in Perfect, which is black, and I'm tight lining. So you put it right on your waterline and dull the tip. That's my suggestion, dull the tip. Put it on your waterline and then close your eyes and just pull across. The benefit of tight lining is that you get as close as you possibly can to the bottom of your lashes so that it makes your lashes look thicker and fuller at the bottom. And let me grab, somehow I drew on myself. Let's see, we're gonna fix that really fast. I'm just gonna grab. There we go. A dab will do ya. Oh, all of my eyeliners, whether it's the pencil, whether it's the liquid dip and draw, which I love the liquid dip and draw, are all waterproof, which is amazing. It means that they're just not gonna run. They're just fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna quickly do eyelashes. We're gonna do Lash Primer, Twisted, and 4D. Okay, so Lash Primer is amazing. If you've never used it, I highly suggest it. It helps protect your eyelashes and condition them, right? It has that keratin and biotin in it. And to do eyelashes, look down into a mirror. So you probably can't see, but like I've angled my mirror so that I can literally look down into it. Okay. And I'm literally gonna take the excess that's on the tip and put that at the bottom of the root and pull through and lift up. So Lash Primer helps prime your lashes for mascara, obviously, and it helps condition them and strengthen them, and it helps them look thicker and longer. So I'm using the smaller wand in the Twisted mascara right now to get in there and really separate those lashes. Twisted gives what I call super long, wispy fairy tale lashes. It has this amazing teeny tiny brush that literally just separates every lash and helps give you these just beautiful wispy eyelashes. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put some on the bottom. And I promise you, you will do mascara faster than I do. I tend to go slower than most people because I never know what my arms are gonna do, like whether they're actually going to work correctly or not. So when I'm working near my eyes, I try and go a little slow. All right, so now we're gonna put the 4D on there. 4D is awesome. It gives that falsy look without the hassle of like putting on false eyelashes. So the trick is to put the brush at the base of your lash, wiggle, and then twist it up. So base, wiggle, and twist it up. And you can build as many layers as you would like to get whatever look you would like. And both Twisted and 4D are water resistant. If you need waterproof, epic waterproof. Top it off with epic waterproof. I do in the spring and the summer because I live in Georgia and it's freaking hot, you guys, and humid. So I always, in the spring and summer, top with epic waterproof, and that stuff does not go anywhere. In fact, you're gonna have to get my cleansing cloths to get that waterproof epic off, or use the liquid makeup remover, which is a limited time offer through Sunday. It's actually part of bundle 10, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get it. I literally stocked up on it. I can't wait. Okay, and Lash Primer. There are different schools of thoughts on when to use mascara on top of Lash Primer. I like to do it while the Lash Primer is still wet because I find it's smoother on my eyelashes. The mascara just kind of glides on top. Some people like to wait until the Lash Primer is dry. And I'm here to tell you, I say try both ways. Figure out which one you like best and do that one. Because honestly, I want you to be happy. I want you to do you. All right, so I'm going to take the larger Twisted brush and pull that through. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab a little brush and I'm going to do my lashes down at the bottom. And we're almost done, you guys, so we can, I can show you the highlights, because literally highlights are great. Literally they take, I'm not kidding you, just an everyday look and make it glam. For parties, pictures, and it doesn't take much. And if you can do blush, you can do highlights. I promise. And I just got mascara underneath my eye, but I'm gonna show you guys how to fix that. And I think I'm gonna put a little bit more 4D on the other side. Okay, when you get mascara on your eye or on your face, right? Your eyelid, wherever. Let it dry. I know your instinct is to like grab a Q-tip. I know it is, I know. Trust me, okay? Don't, ready? Here's why. Because once you let it dry, okay, you can grab your spoolie brush, right? That has the brush end on it and literally just gently scrape and it is going to come off. And it's going to leave all of your eye makeup in place. It's going to leave your any concealer that you have or any powder. It's going to leave all of that in place. See? And that way you don't have to worry about it. I do feel like though, hold on a second. I don't have matching eyelashes on the bottom. Give me a second. My OCD is kicking in a little bit. Okay, there we go. I feel better. Okay. We're gonna put that away. We're gonna put some lips on, and then we are gonna do some highlighting. Okay, so if you know me, you know I love to mix up lip colors because it's fun, you guys. Right? I love to just make up my own colors as I go. So today I'm gonna start with a base of Patience, which is the creamy pink. lip liner and primer, and I put it all over my lips. Not just on the outside. Why? Because it will literally keep your lipstick or lip butter or lip gloss on your lips for 8 hours, 12 hours through meals. Love, love, love this. You can even wear it by itself if you wanted to. You can put a gloss on top of it, right? Because it's a lip liner and a primer. So, I mean, it really, really, really works. Okay, so I'm going to start with Opulence Creamy in the shade Well-To-Do, which is just a beautiful neutral. And then we're going to spice things up. Because I was feeling a little green and festive today, right? Ho, 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 the holidays. All right, so that's Well-To-Do and Opulence Creamy. And then this is Splash Liquid Lipstick in the color Subtle, okay? So we're gonna add a little bit more depth. Okay? And that's super like nice and moist and amazing. And now we're gonna add Legit, which is it was available in last week's bundle. Whoa. The 3 exclusive lip glosses last week I lost my mind over. I've literally lost my mind over. All right, so this is Legit. It's a gold shimmer. You can literally wear it on top of any color. Red, brown, pink, and you are gonna get like a one-of-a-kind prism of a color. It was my daughter who's 13, it was her favorite. You know what's funny? She's not really into makeup. She's into skincare, which is great because the truth is 90% of your selfie is your skin, right? I can have the best makeup in the world, which I feel like I do. But if your skincare game isn't there, then let's start there. Literally say consult and let's figure out a great skincare regimen for you so that you feel comfortable and confident wearing no makeup at all. Right? Because I mean, I get on these lives with literally no makeup on at all. It's like my bare face, right? This is me. And the skincare that Younique has really has allowed me to do that because I've never in my life gone without makeup on any type of live. So, all right, so here's our look. Now, let's do some highlighting for party time. Okay, so this is us. You know what I'm going to try and do? Okay, I'm going to try and take, oh my gosh, I have all sorts of things popping up. Hold on one second. I'm trying to get a selfie while we do this so I can show the difference between right, highlights and no highlights. Okay, so highlights, right? Highlights this week. We have 4 brand new highlights, and they're powders, which I love. This one is great. It's called a la mode. It is a cream to a powder, okay? It's not easy for like a novice to use, okay? It's just not. The powders are, right? And they have a special tapered brush that literally you just put them on, okay? So I'm really excited. And they come in 4 separate colors. And I will tell you, I've got to pull it up 1 second. Okay, so Frosty is like a cool translucent glow. So almost think of like a white or kind of iridescent glow. Golden is this beautiful warm champagne glow. Blushing is a cool pink glow, and bronzed is a warm sun-kissed glow. They're literally, you can wear them all on any skin tone and undertone. That's another thing that I love about Younique is that they make things so that everybody can wear them. If you're not sure though about what color, you just say consult. Oh my gosh, and I will help. It's not a problem. I literally love to do this. Also, if you go to the events page for bundle 10 at BeBlissful.Fun, go there and it'll literally like have tons of pictures and tons of information to like show you what these colors look like on different skin tones. So you can really understand when I say you can wear any of these colors, you can really wear any of these colors. Okay, so where do highlights go? Okay, first and foremost, they're gonna go above your cheekbone, okay? So, ready? So remember, right, this week it's going to be a powder, not this one, because this is a cream to powder, okay? The powders are gonna be much easier to work with than these are. Promise, 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 okay? Because these, once you put powder on, these become a little bit, it takes practice, right? Where the powders that are new this week don't take any practice. So look, all right, got that versus that, right? Every day. Oh, we just glammed ourselves up, ladies. Okay, so let's do other thing right here on the Cupid's bow, okay? You can use this, or to make it simple, I'm literally going to use an eyeshadow to show you. Because once I have lipstick on, it's a little bit easier. Well, it's a lot easier to use a powder than it is to use that cream. But watch what happens. All right, do you see? Kind of hard to see. Hold on. I'll put on some more. All right, you see? See how we've got, like, we got every day, great, oh, great every day. And now I'm like, oh, we ready to party, okay? So that is another place you can definitely use the new powder highlighters. Also, a great place to use your powder highlighters is right here, right under your eyebrow. Check it out. You see the look? I mean, right, there's like just an entirely different feel going on here. You can also use highlighters above your eyebrow. And I'm using the concealer end of the powder concealer brush. I love the powder concealer brush because, I mean, seriously, you can use it to do so many things. But you see how we've really got like a whole different look going on this side than we do over here, right? This is still beautiful. This we're like amped up, ready to go, okay? Other places to use the powder highlights. I'm gonna use this on my forehead, like so. And you would do that with the powder highlight, right? And you would use the new tapered fan brush, which is literally perfect. You would just like dab it in the powder and then just whoop, right there. You can also use it on your chin. Right, so you would take the tapered fan brush, put it in the powder, and just whoop, dab it on your chin. Okay, so we've got that, right? I mean, you see our look's totally changing. Okay, a couple other places you can definitely use powdered highlighter on the inside of your eye, right on the inside corner. You do not need much, okay? Promise you. That's one thing about highlights. If it's a true highlight, it's going to be really shimmery. Start with just a little bit and then go from there, and you can always add some more, okay? To blend this in, grab your blending brush and just gently blend it in. But I promise you, you do not need much, but it's literally just right there in the corner. Like, see the difference? Right? Like, we are all some glam over here, right? And we are just beautiful every day, right? Just a total difference in look and feel, and you'll see a major difference in your pictures. The way that your pictures come out, there's just so much more depth and definition in your face. Okay, another great place to put highlighters is gonna be down the bridge of your nose, okay? Like that. I'm gonna blend it in just a little bit. Again, you don't need much, right? Don't need much. Trying to get it to pick up in the light. I'm gonna have to add some more so you can see it a little bit better. I'm not getting, there it is. Okay, see? Dun, 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 dun. And then at the very tip of your nose, almost like Rudolph, but you're not Rudolph, I promise. Right? It just gives this cute little shine. And then there, what am I forgetting? We did here, we did there. Ah, okay. So let's say you're going to a party and you have on, right, a gown, a dress, a shirt, a top, whatever. If you want to sparkle up your neck, your chest, your shoulders, your back, absolutely either take that tapered fan brush, or I would honestly take the biggest, fluffiest brush that you have, like a setting brush, or the big powder puff brush. You could even use the powder concealer brush, although I would really prefer that you use a bigger, fluffier brush, right? Put that in the powder and then just gently swipe over, and you're gonna get this beautiful shimmer all over. And depending on which shade you use is kind of the shimmer that it's going to be. So if you wanted it to be more of a tan, then I would go with the golden and the bronze. If you wanted it to be a little bit more of like a pink shimmer, then go with the pink one, and that is called Blushing. Frosty is that cool translucent glow. I'll be honest, I don't know that I would use that one on your neck or chest or shoulders. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm just being honest with you. Unless you like literally have like super pale skin, and then you can get away with that. Everyone else, you're kind of gonna look a little frozen. But hey, if you want to do it, send me pictures, because I'm all about you being you, okay? But I wanted you guys to see what it looks like with highlights, and then what it looks like without, and right, the difference that it creates to do those. So remember, highlights, chin, Cupid's bow, bridge of your nose, tip of your nose, inside your eyes, under your eyebrow, top of your eyebrow, top of your cheek, forehead, and then obviously on your chest. So thank you guys so much. Let me know if you have any questions. Seriously, just say consult and I will send you a PM. If you want information about Bundle 10, say bundle. If you want information about our new cashback rewards program, say rewards, and I will send you the information. It's literally an amazing program. You're gonna get 20% cash back on every single order that you make 3 hours after you make it. There are no fees, there's no subscription required. The only requirement that they have to maintain your rewards status is that you spend a minimum of $125 every 3 months. And like, that is not a problem for me between skincare and makeup, and it isn't for the vast majority of my clients. You know, so I'm glad to send you that information. Just say rewards. It's super simple. I can tell you with the rewards program, last weekend I ordered literally $600 of skincare and makeup, and I paid $75 for it because of the rewards program. That's not an exaggeration, right? All of Younique's products are what I use, and it is European Union approved products, which means it's natural, it's pure, it's clean, and it's not going to irritate your skin, and it is literally top of the line luxury. So amazing. So let me know if you have any questions. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for joining in. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, and have a great day. Try and stay warm. Send good vibes for my basement to dry out. If I don't mind. And I'm sending all of you really great vibes. And I will put in a link for today's look when I am done. Everyone have a great day. I will talk to you later. Bye.